7 years ago, we shared the story of a Twin Cities woman battling stage 4 cancer with an amazing attitude.
During each of her hospital chemo treatments, Ann Shaw held a party, 68 of them at the time. Boyd Hooper decided to find out what became of Ann. That update in a moment, but first, her story.
Awake to the same morning a dozen times, and everyone would call it routine.
Just another day.
Awake to what Ann Shaw does,
Today's going to be number 68.
and only Ann
Not that we're keeping track.
would routinely say this.
Ready to party?
We always like to guess what she's bringing.
Blood instruments done.
I put up all the electrical.
We got the treats out. We got the lights on the window.
For the past 2 years,
This is one of my doctors.
Ann has been celebrating
Good.
Look away.
chemotherapy,
We are accessing her port.
and this isn't her first engagement.
It is painful.
Ann was 48 when she first beat breast cancer, then remained cancer-free for 14 years
She's tough.
till cancer came back aggressively.
Up here, in the nodes up here, and between my lungs and all in this area here.
Stage 4, no cure.
Hi, you guys.
Ann started throwing a weekly Methodist hospital party.
Yeah, we all come in here like every week she's here. We love it.
Oh, that's point.
If this strikes you as the makings of a movie,
School of Rock.
Ann
Second one.
has already beaten you to it. That's Ann and her entourage in The Wizard of Oz, in Minions, Harry Potter, and Castaway.
I get excited every once in a while. I wonder what Ann's gonna do.
68 rounds of chemo and 68 movie-themed parties.
Nothing surprises me coming from that room at all.
Amy Spomer is Ann's doctor.
She keeps her voice and keeps who she is.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, thank you.
That the cancer isn't the main part of her identity.
The chemo will not cure Ann, but for now, it is keeping her alive.
We need to celebrate some more because every week that I'm here, that's a week I might not have had. So we're celebrating that.
She's always been this way.
Which has also
Yeah.
rubbed off on Ann's husband, Mark,
You just have to have fun.
photographed last year at his Batman party, the day he received the stem cell transplant for his cancer, now in remission.
Just party on.
It must be the celebrating that's keeping us going.
On days like these, Ann will remind herself on the drive home that she even had chemo. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today's routine is a gift. Boyd Hooper, KARE 11 News, St. Louis Park.
Well, last week, Boyd said he held his breath as he dialed Ann's number. She picked up the phone, still very much alive. 7 years after her story first aired, Ann is still dressing up for her twice-weekly chemo treatments. She has lived with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer for 10 years, long enough to experience the arrival of Arlo, her first grandchild. Sadly, Ann's husband Mark died of his cancer in 2019. His son and daughter-in-law held their wedding at Methodist Hospital so he could attend just a few days before he died. An incredible family.
Wow.
And I know after experiencing your first grandchild, what a
Yes.
miracle that is to be around for that.
Absolutely.
And Boyd, too.
And Boyd, too.
Yes.
Yes.
Baptized this
A couple
weekend.
beautiful granddaughters have joined the KARE family.
And all these beautiful girls. That's a great story and a wonderful,
We are
recap.
lucky to be here.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know.
We are lucky to be here.
Okay, so